all the work that you do here in San Francisco. Thank you. Next, we'll call on Supervisor Katy Tang from District 4.
Thank you very much. And I want to, first of all, of course, congratulate all the honorees today. Thank you so much for waiting, especially for our District 4 honoree. As a person who's a product of public education, today I'm really, really thrilled to honor someone who is a teacher in our public school system. I'd like to call up Cara Cooper from Francis Scott Key Elementary School. So... Thank you for being here. So Cara is a kindergarten teacher there at Francis Scott Key, which is the school that I actually went to for elementary school. And she has worked as an educator in the San Francisco Unified School District for 5 years. During the 2013-2014 academic school year, which was only her third year of teaching kindergarten, she was faced with an incredible challenge, and that's actually how we learned about her. We found out about her through the news, and I think that is the case with many teachers. They seldomly acknowledge all the great work that they do, so we are here to do that for you. So Cara was presented with this incredible challenge of providing a cohesive and consistent education to one of her students named Olive Diamond, who was diagnosed with cancer after only 1 semester into her kindergarten year. Olive's diagnosis and immediate absence had a profound effect on Cara and her students, and it became their goal to keep her and her family connected and supported throughout every aspect of her treatment. So Olive's family and Cara turned to technology and SFUSD's homebound education program. So Cara's classroom began filming lessons and messages to Olive, which were made into DVDs and dropped off to her house for her to work at her own pace. Soon after Olive's diagnosis, SFUSD designated Olive as a special population student, which allowed Cara to become her homebound teacher and provided her 5 hours a week of at-home instruction. Cara and Olive's family also began using an iPad and FaceTime as a means of communication. Using this technology allowed her to see her classmates, socialize with friends, and fully participate in activities and lessons. And so we actually have a very short clip from the news that will give you a glimpse into the incredible work that Cara has done for her student, Olive. And so if SF TV, if we can go to the screen really quickly. You put them.
Story this Thanksgiving of a community coming together to help one of their own.
Nearly a year ago, Olive Diamond, now a first grader, was diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma, a type of blood cancer. She was quickly pulled out of school to begin treatment. At the time, Cara Cooper was her kindergarten teacher at Francis Scott Key Elementary.
It just made me extremely nervous and worried about how we were going to continue her education and how I was going to keep her learning.
During one of her visits to the family's home, Cooper came up with an idea.
They had FaceTime right on their computer. I had her working on an iPad at home, and just at the table with her parents, we thought, wait a minute, this is something that we can do together.
Using 2 iPads, one at Olive's home and the other in the classroom, the teacher was able to include Olive in the daily lessons, from the hospital or from home. Her classmates knew exactly what to do.
She moved around the classroom with us, and people who sat in the back or sat next to the table just took the iPad and put it places so she could see.
Her parents say Olive never missed a day of instruction.
She was almost fluidly reading, certain level books by the end of kindergarten while she was getting aggressive chemo treatments weekly.
The idea has inspired other teachers to do the same. For example, another teacher at the same school was recently diagnosed with cancer. With the use of an iPad, she is now reading to her classroom every day from her home while undergoing chemotherapy.
She will never forget how she stayed connected to her classmates and how this one teacher did everything she could to keep her connected.
They never were able to fall. I mean, there was really dark days, but we never were alone.
Olive is now a happy first grader with a passion for learning.
Are you happy in school? Do you like learning? Did you have a good time learning even though we couldn't go in the classroom last year? Yeah, we did.
In San Francisco, Leanne Melendez, ABC 7 News.
So I think that you could see through the innovative use of technology, Olive was able to participate in lessons lasting 30 to 40 minutes each day, as long as her treatments would allow. So really thanks to this amazing coordination between her parents, her teacher, Olive, as you saw, successfully advanced to the first grade. And then Olive's first grade teacher was then able to continue her education through technology until she was able to return to school fully. So we really want to thank Cara for her passion and dedication to ensuring that Olive's, but really everyone that she's teaching, their continued education is a successful one. And really, Cara demonstrates how innovative thinking and the use of technology can enhance learning for all San Francisco students, no matter what their situation is. I know that her principal, Principal Sheila Maffei, states that Cara teaches not only with her great teaching skills, but most importantly, from her heart. So, and coincidentally, I'm using my iPad to read my notes about you today. But I am very proud to share Cara and Olive's story with you today as we celebrate weaving the stories of women's lives for this year's Women History Month. So thank you very much, Cara.
I'd like to say thank you so much to Katy Tang and the Board of Supervisors. I am truly honored to be recognized along with such an amazing and empowering group of women. I am a teacher, and like all teachers in the San Francisco Unified School District, I work hard and care about each and every one of my students in such a way that I feel like their future is my responsibility. Last year, my definition of being a teacher and overall ideas of teaching changed as I was faced with the challenging task of meeting the needs of all of the students in my classroom, along with all of at home or in the hospital. With technology and the help and support of the students' family, members of the staff at my school site, our administration, and our student community, we were able to create a virtual classroom full of love, compassion, and learning. I'm proud to say that with this innovative use of technology and community, this child is now a successful first grader who is enjoying her well-earned wish at Disney World right this minute from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Today, I accept this honor with her hard work, strength, and determination in mind. This experience has taught me that technology is a tool that all teachers can use to differentiate instruction in order to make content accessible to all populations, including students with health impairments, English language learners, and students with special needs. First, however, it must be said that technology can only be used by the teacher to drive instruction if it is funded, available, and maintained. So, I urge all of the supervisors and public in this room to take a closer look at how teachers and classrooms within your own districts and communities are using technology to change the lives of students every day and to find a powerful, meaningful way to support them. Thank you.